Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Moment of resonance. Break.
Let me be your blade. Commence healing.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Deference. Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient...
I see. Let's check.
Watch out! Something's not right. Help, brother. Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because this one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these... I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some Rover. I think I know. It seems to be begging. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. Perhaps there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before... Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one...
One with the sounds.
The area is a mess. Look, someone was injured. These cards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. It's a group of extremists.
Fusing human?
We've seen signs above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. And there is one particularly insane overseer, a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of? Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to cruel and twisted mania, we deserve him. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you don't worry. Well, let's just enjoy our time together. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Before you knew it, you are the... From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a... That's why I'm here. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say my goal... Come on. Sir, as you learn more, and before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with... what? Maybe you should be asked... I won't tell you everything just yet, so go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Now, what is the conclusion I see. I like it. Let me give you the truth is first, an innocent girl. Next, what makes up our false devotion, fleeting kindness, collective Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version. Our story, once upon in the day, they toiled for fable, but they all the same. Whatever you learned, like this village, so that. One day, the shepherd brought them, with a wave of his flock. They no longer had the flock worshipped their What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs. You are right. It's up to...
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
One with the sounds.
The lambs as each rover. I once but true it. The world was never to receive when every wit when they all funny.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Late on the next, the shepherd suddenly, after witness, though. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I want answer me, and who was the real culprit behind the Indeed, the direct culprit was he held all. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were inevitably now, my second question, they must have, but that's not much of a price, is it? Here's my, what is the truth?
The shepherd was granted.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you... What really happened? The black lamb, the innocent... They had... All the shepherd had to do was finance. I was never the shepherd. Well then. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
How dare you!
One more time. No hesitation.
Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are... Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Let the winds roar! Rover!
Such a...
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh!
Stay away from her! With one, don't let you.
No word. Rover, but don't forget, let me know what you choose. The choice is yours. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's rest. It took me some time to break. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragic making up stories based on real life. We cannot take his words for granted. What's the two distinct frequencies of tacit discords? I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all? Please be sure to stay safe.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction.